Okay.
So your higher self is the subconscious plus, and it knows all. It knows everything that has been and ever will be. All right, Carlo. Now, one of the reasons I'm showing you this about electromagnetic fields is because there's many things that you can use this for. I'm going to give you an example of how your kids or kids in the audience can use this to test their homework skills.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
so
good.
I have two cards here. And I'm going to put both of them in your hand and test you each time. And
Okay.
we'll see which one of these math equations is correct.
Okay, do I get to see what the answer is, or?
Well, you will after we've tested you.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay, so I want to make sure that I give you some energy so you're nice and strong here. Let's
Okay.
test you first, make sure that we're strong. Okay, got our hands here.
Okay.
Ready? Hold. Okay, he's still very strong now.
No, that was easy.
Okay, so let's put this in your hand. See, everything emits an electromagnetic field. So the words and numbers they have written on this piece of paper have an energy field. And your Ku, your God self, is reading that energy field. All energy enters your body on the left-hand side and it comes out on the right. This is why we're putting that card in your left-hand side. So your higher self, your God self, is reading that and will tell us if that is correct or incorrect.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Hold. Okay, so it's kind of questionable. So let's put that one right here. Okay, let's take this one. Let's see if this one's correct. Ready? Hold. So is that strong?
That seems to be strong.
Is it
Easy.
stronger than the last one?
I think so, yeah.
Let's test that last one again. The other one.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Hold.
Yeah, definitely
Okay.
stronger.
So what does this say?
2 + 2 = 5. I
So-
wish I had known this when I was going to school.
Absolutely. So in that last one, when you had 2 + 2 = 5, your strength was weaker.
Right,
Okay? The one when you were strong and you really weren't moving is 2 + 2 = 4.
yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, and I could feel that. It wasn't like a big thing, but it was just enough to know that one was less than the other.
So what's really important about this, I want to go back to the premise that we started with, is that everything emits an electromagnetic field. And these numbers are just symbols. So each symbol has an electromagnetic field. You see, thousands of years ago, the monarchs and the priest class had all of the power, but they needed a higher designated worker because they needed to start developing crops and things like that. But they wanted to be able to still control the masses. So the first thing that they did is they started to teach them how to write using symbols that have energy fields. And then they started to teach them how to write in between lines. Because when you're forced to write in between the lines, you become more malleable and more controllable. Okay? So the energy fields of letters and numbers and symbols are affecting you. See, now, kids can use this to test their homework. You can use this in your job. If you're not just doing a math skill, but you're maybe doing some bookkeeping or balancing your checkbook, this is another thing that you can do.